In number 16, they're giving you a graph based on ice cream bars sold and cans of soda sold. We know that as we eat more ice cream, it looks like the number of cans sold. Pardon me. In this one, the only thing that we can correctly justify or conclude from here is that there's a strong correlation between ice cream sales and soda sales because this number is very close to 1. Now, number 1, I circled it originally because, eating more ice cream causes a person to become thirsty. This has nothing to do with thirst. How do we know someone didn't just buy the ice cream and then bought cans of soda for somebody else? How do we know that it caused them to be thirsty? The only thing we can definitely conclude is that there's a strong correlation because of this value. In number 17, they give this exponential equation, they want to know the yearly rate of appreciation. So what I need to do is take a step back and separate this into 1 plus 0.017. The reason why is because we always use this formula of 1 plus b to the x, where a is your starting amount, 1 plus your rate to the x power. 1350 was the starting amount. This is always going to be 1, and this is your, in this case, rate of appreciation. Okay, but this is a rate as a decimal, so what I need to do is move it back 2 places to convert to percent. The choice is number 2. They want you to circle number 4. In a nutshell, to solve this, the answer is number 4. The reason why that is because the steps to solve completing the square is to move the constant to the other side. It's then to take half of this number and then square it. So half of 5 they're representing as 5 over 2. That's still technically correct. 5 over 2 squared is 25 fourths. So if I add 25 fourths into here, I also have to add 25 fourths over here. In general, you're always taking half of b and squaring it. In this case, our b was 5. Well, when you're writing your square like this number, the half of b will always go there. To get like denominators here, I do negative 12 over 4. And because negative 12 divided by 4 is negative 3, I get 13 fourths, which matches my original question. Choice 4. In all of this long wording, all they want you to do is solve for t. So what I'm going to do first is multiply this side by 2 and this side by 2. 2 times d is 2d. 2 times a half is basically 1. And then 1 times anything is just that quantity. I'm going to divide by a. So now I have 2d over a equals t squared. Now to solve for t, I'm going to square root. You should get t equals 2d over a, which I believe, is the square root of 2d over a, which I believe is choice 2.